Yo, Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yo.
I'm L'Oreal.
It's your boy Wax.
And neither one of us are on those other podcasts anymore. We don't address it.
What are you talking about?
No, you're not on Brilliant Idiots anymore. I'm not on Lip Service anymore.
Oh.
So everybody needs to just come here when they want to see us. Don't ask us why we're not on it anymore. We're here.
How everybody doing?
Wax. We're here. So come find us here at the Bully and the Beast podcast.
We got a show, man. We got a show right here, Bully and the Beast podcast. Come holler at us,
That's right. And this is the focus. So y'all can focus on Bully and the Beast podcast. We got plenty of episodes, almost 200 now.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all can look back at some of the moments that we have. Those episodes were extremely long.
Yes. And you know, when I think about it, I mean, I had to see you probably almost 200 times.
Which is fucking sad. Which
is kind of wild.
And it has to be more than 200 because I knew you before the podcast.
I did.
It's very depressing to think of that.
So I probably saw you like 250 times in my whole life.
Why are you smiling and I'm frowning? That goes to just show you.
No, because you know you got to turn it upside down.
Whatever. Anyway, what's going on with you this past week?
Man, I've just been working, man. I've been dealing with a lot of fiends, man.
You selling drugs again?
No. I'm not selling drugs. I'm selling hope. You know what I'm saying? I'm selling hope. And you know what's crazy? I had a dream, and you was about fucking dream.
See what I mean? That's why he was smiling.
No, not like that. L'Oreal, you cursed me out. I was a pastor in church, and I went up there and I cursed, and I hear your name. I hear you in the back like, motherfucker, you curse at church.
And then I curse?
Yes, doing a loudspeaker. And I'm like, yo, what you mean I curse? I ain't cursing. Me and you arguing. I got the congregation in front of me. And I went to the back and you was in the control room and trying to rewind back to where I cursed.
Wait a minute. Why would I be controlling cameras for you?
God working mysterious ways.
No.
In Jesus' name.
No, hun.
Well, yeah, so I was a little depressed off that.
Do me a favor and keep me out your dreams.
I was listening. That's
a fucking nightmare.
I didn't ask for it. That's what I felt. Like why you making me curse at church?
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Anyway, why do you have an ant on your hoodie? Am I supposed to touch it?
Where?
Help, guys! I'm not touching it. It's on the top of his head. You seen it? You got it? Let me see. Look down. I'm not gonna touch. Is this still, turn this way? It was an ant. I seen that. No, it's still there.
Ty, can you come help me out, Ty? I'm sure Ty is not scared. I have my head on his wall.
This way, though. You see it?
Oh, yeah. Get it, my guy.
So did y'all see that meme that was like, things turn me off easily because why the fuck is a fly landing on you? This nigga got a whole ant farm on him.
Listen, Ty is a great guy. I be seeing Ty everywhere in the world, so ant ain't nothing to Ty.
I'm not going to lie. Ty just hooked you up because I should have just let it run around.
Right, nothing wrong with an ant. And everybody know what I'm terrified of. Just don't have one of them the rodents running around here and we all right.
Buster Rhymes?
No, little mice, little rat.
Oh, no. Why you pointing like you seen one on the floor?
No, I was just always terrified when I'm out here in New York. You know what I'm saying? You just never know when you might see
No, New York is pretty bad. The rat problem is disgusting.
Out of control.
I've never
we have
seen
to
nothing
find
like that.
something. We gotta
Ty, go ahead, Ty, the hero.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. We got to find out if a rat could be like useful for something because they breed so much. So it's like, can they be like fuel so we never run out of gas, or can they be like something other than the food? You know what I'm saying? I don't want them because they're eating everything.
What do you mean the food? Yeah, what do you mean?
People eat rats. People eat everything.
Like in China.
No.
China.
We're going to use this time because we're going to cut it. Let's keep it going.
Okay, whatever. No, they do use certain things like that as like their delicacies.
I get it.
Okay, well, anyway. So, have you ever ate anything weird besides pussy?
The weirdest thing I think I ate was crocodile. No, not crocodile. Raccoon.
Gator?
No, raccoon.
You had
Gator,
raccoon?
I had raccoon. I didn't even know what it was. And when I was first going down south with my pop, and she's like, "Oh, get some of this." I'm thinking there's rice and beans and probably stew. I'm eating. I tore it up. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the woods all day with my pop.
My stomach hurt thinking
And
about
she was like, "Yeah, that coon tastes good." And my dad was like, "You know what you just ate?" And I'm like, "You can't just put that on
a
me."
person?
No,
She call
was
it a
coon.
coon?
No.
Oh.
No.
Raccoon.
Yes, a raccoon.
I didn't know people ate raccoon. They just
They
seem
eat everything
dirty.
out there, man. They got squirrels. See, I be in the Carolinas now, and they just got squirrels just hanging on people's gates, and people go up there and buy the squirrels.
Nah, y'all niggas need grocery stores. Because I don't know what the fuck is happening. I know, like, my homeboy told me he ate lion before.
Never ate lion.
Like a lion steak. I don't eat weird stuff.
No.
Like, my mother, she likes snails. That's cargo. And she tried to get me to eat that before. I was like, fuck no.
Just change your name, and now it's escargot, and it's really snails you get in your backyard.
Yeah. The riskiest shit I ever ate was a plant-based burger. You don't ever know what's in that shit.
Yeah, you don't know what's in
No,
there.
you don't. So anyway, you know they had to put them people somewhere. And it does taste like meat. Anyway, we going to get into some DMs now. We need y'all to reach out to us via DM. And
Yes.
if you need any kind of advice, because you already know how it goes down on the Bully and the Beast podcast, you are our co-host as well.
Yes,
And we
you are
want to
that.
make sure that we're helping y'all out in any possible way with a little hood advice.
Got your back.
You get what I'm saying?
Drunk auntie and drunk uncle advice, always the best.
Don't call me no auntie, just like, who says that? Mary J. Blige. Don't call me no
Listen,
auntie.
you got to sit there and accept it, man. I know I'm unk now. You know what I'm saying? You got to be auntie. It's okay to be auntie.
The rich auntie.
Rich auntie, that's even better.
Okay.
That's me. Everybody gonna call you around holiday time, so keep that phone open. Remember, rich
Don't
auntie.
call me, I'll call you. Just like us. So make sure y'all hit us up. We still got the voicemail open.
Yes, we do.
If you want to do that, you can hit us up at.
347-679-6118. Nate, holla at us, you.
But the DMs is always lit, so that's
Always in the
24/7.
DMs.
And you can slide in those DMs and tell us your issues at.
Bully and the Beast podcast. You. Come
Is
on.
that it? I
Smith,
don't even
come
know
on.
anymore.
2 thumbs up, 1 thumb.
It's at, you don't even know what it is anymore.
I thought it was at Bully and the Beast podcast.
It is at Bully and the Beast podcast.
See,
Look,
listen,
Jordan was
come
about to
on,
jump
come
on
on.
you.
It's ready. So used
Smith was
to
coming
this.
out your head top.
So used to try to keep coming at your boy, and I got it.
Always trying to
I
count
wrote
a
it
black
down on my
man out.
hand. Yeah.
All right, so we gonna get into it. Yo, Bully and the Beast. I just gotta be anonymous because bitches be nosy as hell, but I got a problem. So I work at an event planning company. I just started though. I've been here for a month now. I legit just finished my training and all that, but my boss is wildin'. When I first got this job, I liked my manager, but sis got a promotion my first week and left our team. This is when shit went south. We get a new manager. Let's call him Aaron. I don't know how the hell Aaron got this job because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. I'm out on the job, right? And we setting up and we got speakers, tables, food, all that with us. We're by the water. It's an outdoor event and it's really windy. So me and 2 other crew members who've been at the company even less days than me, mind you, at the time. It's my second week there.
Yeah.
And it's both their first week working. And we thought we secured the speakers down. I turned my back from 1 minute. I hear this loud ass crash. Oh my God. Glass breaks. A bunch of people are yelling.
Come on, family.
You guys, tell me why one of our speakers fell on this old ass man.
What?
They killed somebody.
Yeah, you murderers.
This guy looked like he was on his way out too, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he was not getting up.
Gives the Earl timers.
These niggas are going to jail behind this
Yes.
shit. Okay, so I'm like, oh Lord, kids are crying.
Damn.
Yo, this is mad fucking funny. What?
The fuck? Who is these people
I
anyway?
seen that shit on Instagram. Remember they was standing on top of the bus stop and they was dancing
Dumbasses.
and it fell?
Good.
Must have been this. Anyway. Kids are crying. His old ass wife is screaming at us to get the speaker off of him. It's a fucking mess.
Damn.
The venue owner comes over and is yelling at me too. Mind you, again, my fucking second week. We're here like, what the hell? They ain't tell me how to handle shit like this in training. So an ambulance comes, damn,
Ambulance, man.
a stretcher, and then we went to the funeral. It's like, nah, I didn't say that.
Nah.
Homeboy's still on the ground. He's awake though. He's alive.
Bless.
I called my boss Aaron and I asked him what to do. We're going back and forth and this man says, I don't know what to do right now, but I'm going to get back to you. My guy, I need answers, like now.
Nah, you out there with the boys. Wait till the boys leave and then we talk about it.
What am I supposed to tell the ambulance people or his wife or the venue owner? Long story short, Aaron, don't call me back. The piece of shit. I get my job. I get that job.
You got some shit like that happening? I'm about to get sued. You on your own. Take care of all the heavy heat.
This shit is fucking comedy. Okay, the piece of shit. I get back to my job and they telling me the company lawyers want to talk.
Aaron quit. Aaron quit. That's a big ass lawsuit.
This is mad funny. Okay. They want to talk to me. I don't know if this old ass man is gonna sue or what.
Hell
they asked me
yeah.
a bunch of questions and they said they'll get back to me. I haven't heard shit. It's been 4 days now. So I'm not about to get sued. My boss ain't shit. And I probably fucked this old man's bones up or something. So should I quit? This is too much for my first month at a company.
That's not even a fucking month. It's 2 weeks.
Let me 2 weeks. Let me know, because I feel like a boss shouldn't leave their employees hanging when an emergency happens, nigga. I need to know how much you getting paid for his fucking horrific crime.
And that's what you need to do. Evidently, your boss is a money launderer, or he's just got some investment into it so he can pull out whenever he wants to. Because something like that, if your name is on it, you have to be there. For him to be able to pull back, his name is not on that company, so he get to get the fuck out of there.
He's only been working there for 2 days, too.
Aaron, the manager?
That's the new manager, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he get the fuck out of here. He got time for this shit.
He writing the same email.
He get the fuck out of there.
Nah, this is a fucking catastrophe. It's like anything that could have went wrong went the fuck wrong. But I mean, I guess sometimes I will say this. When I worked at jobs where people had to use their common sense, it's like motherfuckers never did.
That's what they
So
don't
it's
do.
like when it's windy, it's like you should have probably known that you got to strap something down. But if they didn't teach you that, I could understand. Or if they didn't give you the supplies for it, I could understand that too. But they should have had somebody out there with some sort of knowledge. And to put you in that position and to the point that you're talking to lawyers 2 weeks into your job.
Come on, fam. I don't even want to talk to lawyers for shit I have to talk to them about.
Right. How bad do you need this job? You know, because there's no leadership here.
Yes.
It's a fucking mess. And ultimately, if they wanted to just put all the blame on you, I feel like they can. But companies have insurance for stuff like this.
Exactly. That's probably why he didn't go. He probably ain't got the insurance. He probably just making that shit make sense right there. He probably on the other side.
They probably told him not to answer your call and to get go. But that's fucked up. I definitely, if I stay, I would have a conversation with Aaron and whoever is Aaron's superior too. Sometimes I know people say not to do this in business, but I find that it works. You do have to go over people's heads sometimes. Because the person that they got in charge of you is like you with
You don't know what they telling that person
a connection.
either. Yeah.
Like you with a better connection with the person.
Yeah.
Meaning like they really don't know what the fuck they doing half the time. People in power.
I wonder, like you said, they have to have some type of insurance or something, even just to go through, because I know what dealing with permits and stuff like that. So I'm sure there's some type of insurance was there.
You can't have no event without insurance.
Some type. I don't care if it's a day insurance. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. They just probably the insurance is probably gonna go higher or whatever, but they shouldn't have left her out there like that. No way.
At all. It
No
should
way.
be no. So
No
quit or no? Would you leave?
No, you already going through this in the first 2 weeks. Get the fuck out of it, because they ain't even got your back. They clearly showing that you ain't got your back. Anything in your life, it should be a relationship. Every relationship should go good. If it should start going sour, go south.
But even if they're like paying really well and it's difficult for you to get a job before this?
I get it. I mean, unless you want to still deal with something like this again, like this is not going to be the ending.
Right.
If they turn their back on you with something like this now, come on.
I can't believe you had to talk to the fucking lawyers.
Yeah.
What would you have said to the lawyers?
I don't know nothing.
They're like, the man is crying and on the ground. He's pointing at you.
Listen, I don't know what happened. I came out here. I was going to tell them that I'm about to quit that day. That's what I would tell.
I'd be like, who's speaker?
I wasn't even out there. I come to talk to the other two people, tell them good luck, and hopefully have a good day because I was quitting that day.
How would you feel if that happened to you and the speaker fell on you?
Oh, I'm going to act like if I'm not hurt, I'm hurt.
I would have never got up.
My neck, my back. You think that stretcher couldn't even hold me? As soon as they touch you, everything hurts. But also, I wouldn't do that because it's like karma. I'm saying now something like that will happen to you. So I don't even sit there. I used to be like, oh, my dog died. And then my dog really died one time. That's why I never did it.
Yeah, don't make no shit up like that.
Yeah, don't do nothing like that. So nah, if I ain't hurt, I'm going to get my ass up and just say like, I just need a little payoff.
So like, I know you play sports majority of the time, but did you ever work like a fucked up job? Like, did you ever have a job?
Yeah, I had a bunch of jobs. I used to get jobs. I had every time I got a job, I had a beginning date and an ending date.
What do you mean?
My mom, I only got a job for a couple of weeks, so my mom was like, listen, you get a job, you work this job for 2-3 weeks, and then I'll let you quit. So,
why? I don't understand.
Because I wasn't never a working guy. I was never couldn't have a job. Like I could never do it. Like when I worked at Walmart.
Your mother gave you an ending and a starting date?
That was the only reason why I got a job ever because of my mom.
So Walmart, go ahead.
I went to Walmart. I was about to beat up Mr. Walmart. Like
Not Mr. Walmart.
No, the head guy, because
You never met the head guy of Walmart.
I met the head Mr. Walmart.
You met the nigga that was the manager in your Walmart.
No. This Mr. Walmart, all around the holiday times.
The shift manager at that.
No, the holiday times, Mr. Walmart go to all the Walmarts all around the Christmas time.
And he
stuff.
came to talk to you.
No, because I was supposed to be in the back lifting the boxes, so I was chilling in the back. And the furniture guy, he was off at the holidays. He went off with his family. So they told somebody to fill in. I don't know. They were like, Wax, just make sure the place is neated up or whatever. So I went out there. So Mr. Walmart wanted to come to my section and be like, so what is this? I really don't know shit. So I'm like, I don't know what this is. I'm trying to read. I can't read. So I'm like, whatever. So he's like, so what's that right there? And I'm like I really don't know. So the manager who put me there was like Wax, just be quiet, take it easy. So yeah, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be over here in this section. I'm like, who the fuck are you talking to, yo? That's why I'm not the guy to play with like that.
So they fired you?
Yeah, I got fired, but he brought me back and everything like that. But yeah,
that was not the owner of Walmart.
That's the Mr. Listen, I'm talking about Mr. Walmart. Yo.
No, it wasn't.
I'm telling you, this mad years ago.
Walmart is owned by Asians.
Walmart not they might have bought it, but Mr. Walmart is a white guy.
I don't know.
And I know he had a toupee.
I don't know who Walmart is owned by.
Go look at Mr. Walmart right now. Look at Mr. Walmart.
What do he look like?
Yeah.
The older white guy.
No, describe
He's
it.
not Asian.
What kind
he had a toupee on.
Like what color?
And he had a shirt with mad stripes on it, because I was cracking on his fucking shirt. And he had shoes with no socks. Mr. Walmart. I cursed his ass.
Sam Walton is his name.
Who the fuck are you talking to? This nigga was going all around all the Walmarts. And then, listen, I got fired that day. They called me back.
I feel like you might have saw this on TV or something.
No, this is my life for real. I promise you this is my life. That happened to me at Walmart. The car lot, you remember my fucking, my boss stole my money, and I put doodle in his pea coat.
Was he wearing a hat?
When?
I'm asking, was he wearing a hat?
No, he had a toupee. He had a hat off.
This nigga got a hat in every picture right now.
Yo, he do? He probably going bald now.
Is this him?
That's not Mr. Walmart. He's a little thicker.
That's him.
That's him. He looked a little thicker than that. Let me see your Mr. Walmart on your side.
Is this him?
Yeah, that looked more like Mr. Walmart right there. Yeah.
Is this him?
He didn't look like that, but
this is the nigga. This is him.
No, he had a toupee.
Nigga?
Is that the same guy? So who you got up there then, Ty?
That's the same nigga. I zoomed in.
All right, but yo, this is mad years ago. When you think I walked out Walmart?
The first nigga I showed you was Bob Barker.
That's why I said. That's why I said that's not this nigga. This nigga was having a little bit more fatter face. I'm telling you, this dude right there was like trying to yell at me for not knowing my what I supposed to know
nigga, I
for
don't
being a
believe
furniture
this
section.
story. I really don't.
You asked me.
Okay. You look upset. It's all right. We know it wasn't Mr. Walmart. Now, what? So quit the job. That was the moral.
No, I ain't quit. They brought me back and then I
Not
started.
you.
Oh, the Miss Lady? Hell yeah, get the fuck out of here. You should have told, when you talk to the lawyers, tell the lawyers that you was quitting that day. You hate that job. Get
Okay.
the fuck out of there.
Let's move along. So, if you got a DM that you need to send to us, all you got to do is hit us up.
At Bully and the Beast podcast.
All right, so we're going to keep putting it in the air, right? Because we need y'all to send us some good, juicy DMs. We want to help y'all with some of this bullshit that y'all got going on in your motherfucking life. And we're going to get into the second one right now. Hi, Bully and the Beast. I'm trying to decide if I need to fight my neighbor or not. So I'm 22-year-old woman, and I'm moving out from my father's house next year once I get my degree. I was dorming on campus, but then COVID ruined everything. Shit was online, so I didn't see a point in paying for campus stuff.
Okay.
Anyway, my parents have lived in this neighborhood since I was 7 years old. It's been a long time, and my neighbors are pretty much the same. So I've had some friends over, and one of the guys left something at my house by accident. In fact, I hate when people fucking do that.
It's not by accident.
I hate when people, because sometimes it do be like even family, and now you got to bend over backwards to meet them to get their shit.
Maybe something in your couch. I mean, I left something in somebody's couch before.
I be the one that be like, nobody can't come to my house no more because somebody left something and I gotta meet them.
That's you.
Or like in my car. Because if you inconveniencing people when you're fucking being irresponsible and leaving your shit behind.
But that's what family is for. Family is supposed to keep you in your toes. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Take your shit with you. And don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you.
Ooh, your toes.
Okay. Fast forward, he realized he forgot his stuff and asked to come back over. So he comes over, grabs his bag, and we talk in the kitchen for like 30 minutes or something. Wasn't nothing crazy, so then he leaves. Fast forward again. It's a few days later, and my dad tells me our neighbor called him over once he got home and told him I had a boy over. Lady, for one, why the fuck are you in my business? Secondly, I'm not a kid. Then my dad tells me she usually gives him reports about the people I have over. That's
Neighborhood watch.
crazy.
That's cool. But why your dad being a
chicken.
snitch? But dad, why you being a snitch though, Dad? Easy.
He fucking her.
But listen, you gotta slow down.
He
now
fucking the neighbor.
Now you'll never get no other news now.
What cars are around when my dad isn't home, and she gives all the details. Now, this lady been acting like a private investigator for years, and before you think she's some bored-ass old lady, she's not. This woman is like 45 or something like that. She got a husband, kids. So I'm like, why the hell you got all this time to be spying on me to begin with? Word, bitch, you got a crush on me?
They ain't fucking.
Long story short, she getting me tight, and I want to confront her and tell her to mind her fucking business. But also, I don't want her lying to my dad and being spiteful. I would be mad as hell if this bitch was sitting next door where you should be at the club, bitch. What the fuck is you looking at me?
Yeah, but she can't do. She got to do something to her. Let me think.
Like kill her? What?
No. Let me think of my Rolodex.
Oh shit.
What you think should happen to her? Because you can't go back to her and be like, now you and her dad gonna have a testy relationship, which you don't.
Steal her packages.
No, don't steal her package. I say stay in the package zone though, and let's order her some doodle. You know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna do that for everything.
No, I'm just saying, like, or put doodle on her doorknobs in her car. It's only right to do because you don't want to confront her.
Why?
Because her and her dad gonna have problems, and then now you got a problem with your neighbor. Who wants problems with their neighbor? That's really home at the end of the day still.
I'm not one of those people that talks to my neighbors.
You never know when you might need them, L'Oreal.
I don't.
You never know. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need them talking to me. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I lived in Brooklyn, it was the worst. Like, I would be leaving, running out my house, like running late. And everybody and their mama wouldn't stop and have a whole conversation.
They just trying to see what's going on.
I hate that shit.
Listen, I'll make sure I at least know these people. And the lights might go out one day.
Go like
now
this.
the lights might go out one day. Let me get your number, or you might have somebody else's number down there. Let's try to communicate on the block. It might
what
be
the
a
fuck
robber
you gonna
on the
do?
block.
Put the lights back on? Like,
I mean, it might be a robber on the block. It might be anything to where I have another man's information or somebody else to where we could come together. You never know. I guess that's maybe a man thing. But I think that's kind of safety, L'Oreal.
Ever since I was young, I'm like, please don't. My mother always was all chummy with everybody. I'd be like, don't let them talk to me.
What's wrong with you?
Nah, I don't like. It's so crazy because as social as I am, sociable, whatever, as I am, like when I'm in certain spaces, I don't want certain people to talk to me. Like, I don't want nobody to talk to me. Like, if I'm on vacation or something, please leave me alone.
Lord.
If I'm at home, please leave me alone. If I'm in the bathroom,
just for security
leave me
reasons, L'Oreal.
if I'm on the plane, please leave me alone. Anywhere else, bar, this, that, come on over. But certain places,
Write
people
that
just
down,
need their
everybody.
peace
Write
of
it
fucking
down.
mind.
Leave it alone.
No, but why don't motherfuckers understand that? On the plane, I do not want to fucking talk to you, stranger, for my whole fucking flight. I don't. I do not. Or I would have flew with somebody.
But L'Oreal, you got to say it's just tactics of that. You know what I'm saying? The only you got to do is fake sleep or come with your headphones.
They gonna fucking touch my titty.
If you got the motherfuckers out, put them shits up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shit.
Put yours up.
I try. You see, I got mine up more than yours.
All right, so go ahead. What should she do? Steal her packages when it's weave, so she can't come outside and look at you. No, because then she gonna be stuck in the house watching you.
Hide her makeup, sneak in the house, and hide her fucking makeup kit.
Oh, I got it.
I heard that shit expensive.
I got something better.
What?
Fuck her husband, and now she won't live there no more.
But then
That's a good one.
But listen, I'm sure she getting meat, so that's more than one penis a year. You're gonna be a whore. You don't want to be a whore.
Who she never said she was fucking nobody.
But
She
I'm
said
sure-
that her people came over and they was talking in the kitchen with the lights on.
Listen, I get it, but listen, I know in 365 days, not 364 days, you're still a whore if you do 364. If you got 365 days you have to do, I'm sure she had penis within that 365 days.
She should be petty and just put a lawn chair and just sit right in front of her. For like 3 hours, like just sitting there, like, what you doing?
But-
I'm just looking, you know.
Yeah, I'm watching
but
the show.
that's 3 hours out of her day.
I mean, on the day she chilling, like just like I got time for this. Like, sometimes you gotta have time for people.
But like,
Well,
why
you-
do all that when she could just fuck her husband?
Listen, no.
She won't live there no more.
But listen, that's only gonna be like, all right, cool. You're gonna feel bad because you're gonna know it's gonna come back to you.
I don't feel bad, bitch. You was over
It's
here
gonna come back to
reporting
you.
Snitches,
Get the doodle, get
They
it on
husband
camera.
fucked.
No, get it on camera because you can save your legs.
nobody want to touch doo-doo.
That's
but
what
you.
I'm saying. So you take your doodle and put it under the girl doorknob and then tape it, and so you can always
Nobody
have
wants
that.
to do the doo-doo stuff. Does anybody in here want to do any doo-doo stuff? Nobody.
That's the
right?
worst, right,
Nobody is gonna do it. Like nobody wants to do that.
Miss Lady? Because you don't want her to fuck her husband. That's kind of wild. Then everybody gonna get you as
You
being
got
a
to
whore.
violate.
But God, now you got to answer to God because you're assassin somebody's husband.
No,
Proverbs.
She's the one that took the vow. He's the one that took the vow. She gonna be good.
But you know better. You're not supposed to go into the next neighbor's yard, and you're supposed to know that's in Proverbs.
She's in my yard, so therefore this is our house. This is our fucking house, bitch. Mind your fucking business.
Mind
you
your
know what?
business.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna. How did she say how old she was?
45, right?
That's how old the lady is. How old is she's 22. She grown. And for real, she would be at college. She wouldn't even be living there. She only came back because of the pandemic shit,
Yeah,
right?
L'Oreal. But you got to also understand, she known her since she was like 7 years old. So
That's
she's
true.
still
But now
looking
I'm
at her.
22. Mind your
Still
fucking
auntie.
business.
I'm still auntie to you.
I'm not
though.
auntie to you. You not auntie to me. She lived there from 7. I get it. I don't know.
Watch
how
you
long.
grow up. So it's more like a love thing, yo. I seen boys over there. She
Not
might.
if she wants to fight her. Ain't no love.
But listen, she might know something about that boy because she's neighborhood watch. She probably know about Bobby more than this girl who had the nigga at her house. So Bobby might be out there kidnapping kids or something like, oh, listen, tell your daughter watch out. It might be more of that. Dad probably came as like, yo, you got boys over here, not even realizing the real thing that Miss Mary Clarence is saying.
So logically, right? What I would do if I was 22 and my 45-year-old neighbor that's been there forever
Yes, auntie
is
now.
telling my business, not auntie, because she doesn't, if she respected her like auntie, she would have never said fight her.
All right, peace.
I don't give a fuck about the relationship with them two. As a grown woman, I'm coming to her as a grown woman as well and being like, listen, I understand you know me since I was young. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm going to need you to mind your business when it comes to, yes, say it in a nicer way, I guess,
Yes.
if that hurt you. But to me, it's like, yo, you really putting me in situations where I'm having problems at home with my family because you won't mind your fucking business. Mind the business that pays you and your own family.
But listen, L'Oreal, let's try to just not hurt nobody's feelings and be like, listen, Miss Mary Clarence, talk to me about other people's business. Because women want to gossip anyway. So get all the business from Miss Mary Clarence, and then y'all can still be cool.
Take her to dinner, and you'll find out that your dad is fucking her.
See what I'm saying? So don't go at everything. Everything don't need a whip. You know what I'm saying?
Her dad has to be fucking this lady. Like, why is she running to you, telling you everything? Like, why y'all talking so much?
Listen, Miss Mary Clarence has probably talked to everybody.
But why is she talking to you so much about your kids? Like, that's too personal.
No, it's not.
Yeah, she married. Worry about you and your nappy-headed kid.
And I get it, but Miss Mary Clarence been there for years. She's seeing kids grow up.
I don't care.
That's a lot of years of knowing this young lady. She's seen her puberty. She probably ran over there one time like, boy fingered me.
Nah,
you know
she might be like me and not even like the neighbor. Like, not even that I don't like them. I don't speak to them. Like, I lived in the same place for mad long and would be like this every day. Hey, how you doing? That's the most you getting out of me.
We can't wait to egg your car when you was young. Your car.
Nobody egged my car because I ain't even had to bother. Nobody even knew where I lived.
We would have named you Miss Mean. We on the block, Miss Mean, walk past, say hi to her.
It's not Miss Mean because I speak. I'll be like this, and then I go about my business.
You don't like, you gotta like, yo.
No, I don't care. Please don't tell me all your fucking business.
I get it. Yeah,
and because it'd be like this.
They want
because you know the dog died. And you know my mother coming next week. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Oh, so I see you on the TV the other day. You were talking to that there Jamie Foxx. And I'm like, yeah, sure was. Like, I don't,
They're
like,
part
you
of
get what I'm
it.
saying? I be having,
of it.
this is the sick shit, and I get it, like, but I be having the same conversations within the same day over and over and so fuck that extra conversation that I don't have to have. I'm not even gonna lie.
I get it.
That's it. Now, if we were talking about something different, that'd be something different. You know what I'm saying?
I always find myself talking to somebody on the plane.
The same fucking conversation. Yeah. And I hate selling myself to.
And I do. I just fake sleep real fast. The fake sleep, I'd be like, act like I'm done.
Then it gets awkward though, because if you go from talking to just completely silent to the nigga, because that happened to me on the way here as a white man, and he was like, "Oh, look at you, you look like a superstar," and I was like, "I am one." Huh? Because he said, "You look like a superstar. Oh, okay. You look like a movie star." I was like, "Yeah, I am one." And then he was like, "Are you serious? Are you in movies?" And I was like, this is a movie.
My life.
This shit is a movie. And then he was like, really? What do you do? And I was like, radio. And he was like, so I am sitting next to a famous person. And then now here comes the questions. Yes. What company do you work for? This, that, and this. Now this old white man talking to me for a better half of my fucking flight when my plans was to sleep.
Yo, Laura, you could tell them anything. I tell people that when I tell people I was a farmer, they knew everybody in farming. They knew this person, my grandfather, this. I could tell them I was a stripper.
They know everybody. Everywhere with everything.
Oh yeah, my son's ex-girlfriend was a stripper for years. She driving him crazy.
No, see, you don't drink. You don't drink. It's nothing like getting on a motherfucking plane when you fucked up and you do not even want to get on that plane, let alone look at anybody. Yeah. And the motherfucker sits next to you and gets to chatting. This bitch said,
"You right? I don't drink. You right,
nigga. I'm coming from Miami. I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead. I was drinking for like 3 days. I'm fucking dead." I'm sitting there like, I look dead, right? Yeah. She's like, yeah, I'm about to buy this puppy. What do you think about this one? And I'm just like, what? She started showing me these dogs, talking about what she's got. And she was a nice lady.
But how was you reacting though?
I was like, I wanted to shoot myself.
But was you egging it on? You know?
No, like I always respond. You have to be kind.
Yes, respect.
Don't be nasty to people. Yes. But I wanted to be nasty so she would stop talking to me. But it was nothing personal. Yeah. It was that I'm dying on the inside. Like you don't know what's going on.
Water.
You get what I'm saying? And you talking to me about a fucking dog, bitch, I'm about to throw up on you. So it's just, I don't know, man. They need to give you the option like on Uber, silent, help me with my bags. Like, you know how
unless my shit is packed, they always look me out. You know what I'm saying? They always look me out. That's why I gotta go JetBlue. Anybody else treat me like a fucking peasant. Like,
see, that's how
anywhere
I feel
else
about
treat me
Delta.
like a fucking.
I love Delta. I don't go nowhere else.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to this. So, what's the real approach? She wants her to stop telling her business to her dad.
I think she should just go to her and be more of a friend than an enemy.
Take her to lunch.
Yes, because the last person that you want that tells everybody business is knowing that she has an audience and she could tell them anything and they're going to listen because they know she's the news. So I think you should befriend that. Did I say it the right way?
Befriend.
Yeah, I think you should befriend her, and y'all should be friends so you can know everybody else's business, and you might know that you might be adopted.
What?
She
That
knows.
bitch would tell her that. Like, you know you're actually my child.
No.
That's why you think I'm watching you so closely. I'm your mother.
Motherfucker, did me.
No, but that is a good approach
Yes.
to kind of like befriend her. Like, yo, let me get you a little bottle of wine.
Now you get all the news.
Put some sleeping pills in that
She's
bitch.
like,
so
I
the
didn't
bitch-
fuck my husband in 2 years. He won't touch me.
Now there you go. You got something hanging over her. The bitch got to shut the fuck up.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what you going there for.
Yeah.
You always got to have something on somebody. So you always got that card you can pull. Be like, easy.
She could do that, or she can at this lunch be like, you know, my dad, he's just been tripping really lately. I don't know why he keeps thinking I'm having all these guys over. Do the guilt trip shit. Look, come on now. Now we cooking with grease.
Ooh, talk to me.
You gotta
Heat it
do
up.
the guilt trip shit and make that bitch feel bad. Be like, yo, I thought everything was good, and then he came at me crazy. I'm
Yeah,
only
man.
doing my best in school.
Yes.
And, you know, so I have friends here and there. You know, is it that bad?
Is it
Did
really
you
that
have friends
bad?
when you
Yeah.
young? Did you have friends when you
Like,
were young?
well, yeah, you know, I got married young. I had babies young, so I haven't had a chance to do it. So I'm hating on your life.
Yeah.
That's the fuck I'm doing. I'm hating
That's
your
what
life
it
because I had
is.
babies young and I had fucking husband young, and he don't fuck me. So that's what's going on.
Simple as that. She's clearly jealous. So you need to leave her there. So definitely smooth her over,
Smooth her
and
over.
you'll be fine.
Yes.
You'll be good. And we're rooting for you. Don't put your hands on her, though, because y'all end up in jail. And then you
Yes.
got to come back to the same house and live
Same
next door to her.
house, and then you got to see the kids, and the kids really going to hate you because now
Are
you
they
wanna
gonna
be
jump you?
They're going to get you one time in their life. Oh, nah, that bitch hit my mom before. Fuck that.
That's
or
right.
Or she argued with my mom before. Nobody plays that shit.
And now you can't borrow sugar, wine
The
openers.
lights might go off. Y'all don't get no batteries for nothing. They don't want to teamwork. The pop and the husband can't even talk no more because y'all done did some shit. It's kind of wild.
They're not going to return the lawnmower.
That's that screwdriver before. He gonna ask for the screwdriver back. That's a problem when you ask for the fucking screwdriver
Y'all
back,
can't
man.
go to the 4th of July cookouts no more.
Fishing, no more fishing trips. He had the nice boats. You fucking up a lot, miss.
Okay.
Smooth it over with honey.
So if y'all need advice, just reach out to us in a DM. Be very detailed.
Yes.
Or I mean, I'm pretty proud of the last couple people. They've been really
Hey, man.
filling us in on everything that goes on. And we gonna get into what's going on right now in the world today.
got?
Now, a woman is giving birth or gave birth. This is crazy. I seen this the other day.
What's that?
So she ended up getting 2 different dads to her kids. So, okay, she had twins. She had sex with 2 men on the same day, and one is one dad, one baby, the dad, and one guy. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. 2 niggas, 2 kids, 2 fucking twins, 2 different fathers.
So you
nigga.
know what I'm gonna say?
One's brown skin and the other one is white.
Somebody help me out. What is this?
More than one penis a year.
Is this the horror we talking about? I don't like to call women that, but if
Yo.
you're doing the action of it, like robber don't want to be called a robber either, but he robbed the fucking store.
Okay.
It's her
So she
activity.
gave birth to these twins with separate fathers. She had sex with 2 different men on the same day.
Lord Jesus.
She does not want her name released to the public, but she lives with her 2 sons in a small town
Okay.
in Portugal. Now, the twins were 8 months old, and the man believed to be the father was like, fuck that, I'm taking a DNA test. Now, the results came back positive, but only for one baby. Now, the mother says, I remember that I had sex with another man, and I called him to take the test. Not I remembered. Not I remembered.
It gotta be George. Mr. George.
Or-
It's Mr. George.
With another man. I called him to take the test, and guess what? It was positive. I was surprised by the results. I didn't know this could happen, and the babies are so very similar. Now, the twins' birth certificates still named just one man as the father to both children, but if it's possible to happen, then 2 eggs from the same mother are fertilized by different men. The babies share the mother's genetic material, but they grow in different placentas. So wasn't she only 18 or something when she...
Right.
19, yeah. She was
Well,
19.
God bless these babies. It's all about the kids now. So please live a better life and make better decisions in life, young lady.
But
I'm rooting for you.
What do you do as like the man? Because say they're together, and while this happened, say they had an open relationship, and he knew that they were dealing with each other and other people, and then this happened, and he was like, you know what, I'm gonna settle down because I really care about her. I want to take care of these my kids, and then you find out that one isn't yours in this weird, unique way. What do you do?
I mean, of course, me, I'm out. I mean, I
Why?
Come on, yeah, I'm out for nothing.
Even if y'all had an open relationship and knew that both of y'all was dealing with other
but you know,
people.
everything has guarantee out. What's that called when you non-negotiable? You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
your non-negotiable
yeah,
terms.
my non-negotiable is having another baby with somebody else, having a video you sucking somebody's dick and I see it, sucking somebody else's dick, kissing somebody.
What
else's
if it was before you?
No, I know. I can't unsee it. My whole life is over.
So you would never fuck with a porn star?
No way. No way.
You've
I'm
never fucked a
one.
porn star?
Fuck and marry is two different things. Marry is somebody that you want to be home who had the less mileage on their cars, who had the less owners on their cars.
What if that was her only boyfriend and she's sucking his dick on camera?
I think you should make a better decision in life, young lady. I think you're going to make a bad decision with us, too, then.
You don't have any sex videos?
If I did, I asked the Lord to please get rid of them.
So it's kind of like okay, make better decisions at who you're trusting.
Yes.
But what if somebody stole the phone?
Yo, listen, there's a lot of dumb shit that
I
happened
don't know.
out there.
I want to cover every angle. What if somebody stole the phone? Because look, if you're with somebody for like 7 years,
okay,
let's be real. You're gonna do a little bit of risque stuff.
Yeah,
like
respect.
You're gonna whether
gonna go
it's a
down.
picture, a video.
Yeah, we got.
You have something.
Word.
Okay, boom. Now you're not together anymore. That person never put it out. You never put it out. He clicked on a link and his Instagram gets hacked. Does it sounds familiar? Now I'm sucking dick on the internet. So what? What?
You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. Something like that, and they ain't have nothing to do with you. I probably will stay.
But if you put it out, of course, I get it. That's like something totally
And
different.
now, if you have something that you have full control over and you do it, then I can't fuck with you. But if you ain't got no control over this and just something happened, it could be big. I would have to stay with you because I don't feel like you did me dirty.
Okay, but in this case, because you feel like you got done dirty because she fucked both of y'all, and what if you hit last?
Oh, but still, I mean, that's even worse. I had to go behind somebody else's nut that's in you. So my meat was going in somebody else's nut. And I'm thinking, oh, this shit wet as hell tonight. You know what I mean?
I don't know why I'm like escaping that part. That's that's nasty.
This shit wet as hell.
That's nasty.
Imagine just have to touch somebody else's nut like this. You know what I'm saying? You don't even want to do that. Your meat is on somebody else's nut, fam. That's kind of wild. So you got to think of it like that right away, because that's what I think. I'd be like, if I find out Shorty cheating on me or something, or I fuck somebody, first thing is like, did she suck this nigga dick and kiss me? First thing that go, how soon after she fucked him did I fuck? You know what I'm saying? Right away, that's the first things that come to, I think, a dude mind, because that's the first thing that come to my mind.
I know that bitch is pissed. I'm gonna be mad.
Nah, she the one who won. She got 2 child supports.
I'm pretty sure she'd rather have had her relationship with the guy she was with.
Nah,
because they was together.
You know what I mean? It sounds good at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
He was claiming both kids. You know what I mean? Like, clearly they was, you know?
Yeah, he fuck up too. You know what I'm saying? Within time. You know what I mean? But now you got 2 guys. Now you have to. When you got 2, the other person want to look better than the other person. So it's kind of even out a little bit.
Fight for their love.
Yeah, anything unbalanced is always going to be unbalanced. About 2 guys. All in one shot too? I ain't mad at you, but you gotta be, you was a whore at a time. I know you're gonna get better in life, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you made that decision and God bless you with 2 right there. Go ahead and keep on winning in life, woman.
Okay, cool. So a woman, speaking of woman, in Spain was arrested after faking her own kidnapping for the 4th time. This bitch is clearly sick.
Duh.
So there's a ransom video, and here it goes.
Let me hear that shit.
I think I could click on it.
I like this type of shit.
I don't know. Yeah, because I didn't see it. I don't think it's here.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see that shit. This is amazing.
Jordan, where's the link for the ransom video?
Here we got.
Who's the other person? What if that's how?
Hold on. That's what I'm trying to say. This is that.
This bitch is flexible.
I love it.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
She's amazing.
There you go.
Her peoples must got bread. Okay, I got something to say about that fucking blindfold fan.
This doesn't even look real.
Yo, and you get, yo, I just bought those gloves from Target. Yep, the blood. I got ya.
What the fuck is wrong with this bitch?
I would have known it was all messed up because the blindfold is too good in a shape. You know what I'm saying?
She's not that good of an actress either. Like
that's no struggle to put that hair rag on her eyes. You know what I'm saying that's too folded. That's with orange and everything. You know what I'm saying? And that blood is too
look
dry.
fake. Yeah,
the blood is dry. You get that from fucking Party City.
That blood look hella fake. Well, either way, she was arrested behind it. First of all, you know what the real crime is? That bitch was only 30 years old. I thought that was an old
58.
woman. I'm telling you what, either way, you can see her being blindfolded. She got the knife to her throat and all that. So she was trying to get a ransom payment of $50,000.
Sounds about right.
And from her mother.
Yeah.
So the mother took out $45,000 and paid the actors. Now, during the investigation, they found out that it wasn't the first time her mother had taken out money for a situation like this. Her mother must be paid.
She must got it. I can only get 45 out. She must know her mom is retarded like that. Probably paying out everybody else. She want a piece of the pie too. You really can't get mad at this. If this is the only way that her mom is going to pay her some money, it might be the only thing she could do. She probably tried everything else in the world.
Well, they saying that she had a partner, obviously the person who had the knife to her throat.
Yes.
They said that he was behind the shenanigans.
10%.
And him and his family were actually making her do this. So in a way, it wasn't.
They kind of kidnapped.
They kind of, and not. They was like extorting her if you think about it.
Yeah.
That's more of extortion. But why the fuck would you wait 4 times to try to call the police? That would have been the first move, no?
Yeah.
My daughter keeps getting kidnapped. Help? No, never.
Are they really beating you up? Is the blood real? Tell me that, Miss Lady Elise.
No, that looked fake. Let's talk about 50 Cent. He called out Lil Kim over lyrics in that Meg Thee Stallion song. So she put out the Plan B remix. I don't know. Did you hear it?
No.
Lil Kim sound good. Like it sound like the old Lil Kim. Like
You don't only listen to gospel.
Big Writing Again from Heaven. Or something. I don't know. Either way, 50 took it too far. He said that Kim was talking about Nicki's son in the lyrics. And I doubt Nicki would. I doubt Kim would do that. I know that they've been beefing, but to say that she's going to come at a 2-year-old child, I doubt it.
Nah.
So 50 decided to come at her 8-year-old daughter, he's crazy. I don't know what's happening. 50. Come on now. He tried to basically encourage Nicki, because they friends, both from Queens, whatever. So he said, you better light her ass up, and I'm watching.
Hopefully on the lyrics or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
No, but she said something about the baby, and her baby's eye is fucked up. LOL.
Why listen, 50. Is this 50?
Then he put the emoji with the eye that's like...
I'm not doing this with 50. So you're not supposed to bring up stuff like this because I don't want to laugh because I don't think it's funny.
It's not. So Mr. Papers, that's Kim's baby father. He has the same kind of condition with his eye. I think it's just like a lazy eye. I'm not really
cerebral
sure.
palsy.
Is that what it is?
You listen to
You're
me.
making this up? Why would I listen to it? You was trying to say cerebral palsy?
Something like that.
Okay. So
I seen that on Seinfeld.
maybe it's just a lazy eye or whatever, but basically Kim was like, watch what God do to you, talking about my child. You know what I mean?
everybody
She
slow
was
down with
like,
the kids.
I would never diss a child. She was like, I was not even talking about her. I was talking about an ex, which I think the ex is Mr. Papers. I'm not sure. That's still out. But yeah, do you think 50 went too far this time, dissing an 8-year-old?
Yeah, try to stay out the way of the woman and the children. I mean, that's just a rule. That's gangster rule. That's, hood nigga rules. Even niggas who ain't got rules try to stay away from the kids and the woman. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she also says she's one of the most disrespected legends in the game. I do think that. Lil Kim has paved the way for so many.
Yes,
all these girls that are out right now. If there was no Lil Kim, there wouldn't be none of them. Let's be real. And I do feel like the jokes, but I feel like as a black culture, we always make jokes on everything. Look at the Queen Elizabeth shit.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. That's a little different. She lived a long ass time to get gray hair, so you really can't even get. People have jokes about her, but when it comes down to the kiddies,
the kids. I'm saying, but Kim. When it comes to Kim.
Oh, nah. They've been lighting Kim up for years and all that shit. They did some shit. I mean, I stay out the way, but they've been lighting Kim up for a long ass time.
They have. So do you feel like she's one of the most disrespected legends? Yeah.
Definitely a legend. Definitely disrespected all the time.
Shit, I feel like we disrespect a lot of our legends, but then some of them do disrespectful shit like R. Kelly.
See,
he got to get disrespected.
Come on.
Then you got Michael Jackson.
I don't know what he did.
I mean, just everything.
He sang Beat It.
I think more so we make fun of his looks.
Yeah,
before
Mike was
anything,
wildin'.
the kids.
Yeah, Mike was wild.
Nigga, you act like you don't know this shit. I'm lost. We do make fun of everybody. We make fun of.
Nights like this.
That's not
Eddie
a real.
K.
He's not even a real singer.
No.
But let's give. Oh, you know what though? Lil Kim did say that this whole beef between her and 50. You know this is a 17-year beef, right?
Still.
Yes. You know what she says is over.
What?
That he asked her to dinner one time and she, I guess, stood him up or did a show.
Amazing.
And this is what he's mad about to this day.
Wow.
That's an odd ass couple. I couldn't never see the two of them dating.
Nah, that's what I'm trying to picture right now.
Magic Stick. They had that song together.
The Magic Stick.
Yeah. That's when they were friends.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember them actually. I guess they wasn't going at each other because when 50 got beef with somebody, he always showed that he don't fuck with them.
And he always shows he don't fuck with Kim.
I never seen.
You didn't realize that?
No.
He fucks with her more than Tierra Marie. And at least Tierra Marie
That's
owes
why I know
him
he
money.
be fucking with. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder what the real 50. If it's not that, come out and say what the real beef is then.
Yeah.
Because you don't just have problems with her
I mean,
for
like
no
I
reason.
said, everybody laugh, everybody have jokes, and 50 always got jokes and shit. His shit be funny as hell too. But
yeah,
just if we can stay out of the way from the kids, you know what I'm saying, and the the moms and the grandmoms.
Is it worth fighting over? Because Mr. Papers obviously has some words to say.
If it got something to do with the kids, yes, for sure, guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, okay, let's get into some black excellence. Vince Staples lands his own scripted comedy series at Netflix. That's big.
Congrats, brother.
And it's going to be produced by Kenya Barris, which Blackish, Grownish, all that good stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. And black author Christian Smith makes a children's book about voting and encouraging kids to recognize the weight of their voices in the book. Now, I want to make it clear. They're voting on slavery in 5 states. And this is something that they'll do and we're not paying attention. Yeah. So slavery is not illegal. And in 5 states, they're actually voting on it. So just how they overturned the Roe versus Wade, you got to really pay attention. And that's why I get really upset when people, especially our people, say that they don't vote. I ran into a conversation. I got into a conversation with somebody that I actually respected. And then when they told me that, I looked at them totally different. And
I wish I could vote. I can't vote. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could vote.
Well, you should try to see, just to see if things have changed, because sometimes it has. And they're trying to suppress the black vote. So we always got to make sure we keep y'all informed about what's going on.
So who would they bring as a slave? Would they get the...
You, nigga. Look at you. You would be great.
No, for sure.
I got some shit
why you think I'm asking you? Hold on, man.
You gotta be the first. The niggas that can't vote, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
What they gonna do to me? I'm not cutting your grass.
Yeah, you gonna have to do all that. You a slave now.
ain't gonna want me around their daughters. Fuck
You
that.
can't pick what you do as a slave.
Well, you play around with me. I got a bunch of little black waxes running around that
This
motherfucker.
nigga talk about
play around if you want
I'm
to.
not cutting the grass. You ain't
Shit.
seen a dude that worked at Home Depot for like a day, and they gave him a list of things he had to do, and it said clean outside. He was like, I'm not doing that. That's you as a
That
slave.
was me. The
Wax
fuck
as a
out of
slave.
here.
I'm not doing
I'm about to go
that.
smoke some weed in the back. You crazy as hell.
They gonna hang your ass on the second day.
Yeah, nah, I ain't playing with that shit. But
All right.
the sure is, I thought it was like the people that's in jail get to come out if they want to go work for somebody. I don't think that shit.
What?
I don't think that shit cool at all
What are you
either.
talking
Listen,
about?
I don't scratch it. Fuck it.
This ain't life.
I'm just saying. I think if I was locked up for life and they was like, "Yo, you go work on a farm or something like that,"
Like picking cotton as a slave?
I wouldn't say picking cotton. There's mad things to do out there now. They got tech
This
world.
is what you don't understand. Slavery, nigga, real slavery. These motherfuckers ain't playing.
There's no more cotton picking. They probably got them out in there like a tech world. They probably got a building. They got them probably got a computer learning tech or something.
What do you mean there's no more cotton picking?
They ain't got these machines.
I mean, you could be the machine.
I ain't got time for. Listen, they got fucking machines at Walmart and Uber. Got these little robots running around. You think they're gonna really have a human being doing
A
this?
slave, yes. I'm pretty sure they'll find some stuff for you to do.
No, fuck your wife or your daughter.
What the no? They're gonna fucking kill your ass. Like that's not part of the plan. Okay.
That's all you get used me for.
Why you think they keep showing and making all these slavery movies? That shit ain't.
I was wondering what's going on Netflix.
telling
It's
you.
either like the end of the world shit or a fucking slavery movie.
Even Mary J. Blige is in a slavery movie. I'm like, what is happening here? Like, I hate those slavery movies.
I'm surprised they ain't never put me in one.
You will
I don't
be.
look
It's going to be a
slavery.
real life movie. But let's get into the last
All right.
part of the show. Our favorite part, Wax's ABCs. So you know how it goes down. We're going to give Wax a word.
It's easy
He's
shit.
going to pronounce it. He's going to use it in a sentence. He's going to define it. And what did we make him do? He has to make a song about it.
This is easy.
Okay, so we're going to give you your word. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. RESUSCITATE.
Russ. USC. 8. Ate it. Russ. Went to USC. Russ. USC. It's 8.
And this is a word, so usually you say the word together.
I'm trying to.
Okay.
Russ, USC, Tate. So, Russ, USC, Tate is. Russ went to USC. He must have played football or something because he had to go get Tate.
What's Tate?
It's like this certain tape that you put on. But USC is like, they got a little slang. Like Hugh G talk is like, they call it Geechee. You know what I'm saying? So instead of tape, it's like tape.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I'm
Got
saying?
it.
So they got a little country accent. So this dude Russ, he probably went out there, probably twist the ankle or whatever.
Okay.
And yeah, he went to got to get tape.
Okay, so that's your the definition, correct?
Oh, yeah. So I'm
All right, so you need a sentence.
I need a sentence. All right. I went to USC homecoming this year, and this dude Russ, he was like, he's really good, man, but he almost twisted his ankle at USC, and it was like, yo, rush USC tape. That means make sure that they want everybody to rush over there to him to make sure they tape his ankle because he was like a star out there.
I don't even think we need a song with this one because that was sad enough. That was sad enough.
I bet you it's something like that if it's not it.
I'm pretty sure it's not. So Smith is going to come help you out just a little bit.
I bet you that's it.
So the word is resuscitate. It's to like bring something back to life. So
Can we kill him
I guess.
instead?
Yo, hold on. You got to think about what I said. The ankle was messed up. He put the tape on it.
Okay,
on.
what's the point?
Come on. That's to bring it back to life.
All right, now we're going to get out of here. Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yo.
Make sure y'all rate, review, subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
There's nothing written on there, so just
You
stop.
never know. It's coming.
Yes,
It's
yes,
coming.
I know.
My shirts are coming.
They're not coming because I will sue your ass,
Oh,
like
wow.
I said, and I'm not fucking playing. All right, so we'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Blessings.